Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we have some exciting details to talk about in Grand Theft Auto Online as a new summer update is on the way, and Rockstar also announced that an assortment of new content is going to be arriving before that. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today, and a whole lot more. So finally, we get some brand new information from Rockstar about what's coming up next here in Grand Theft Auto Online, and it begins with getting updates throughout May and the summer months, with Rockstar saying an assortment of new updates to both Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online are on the way throughout May and the summer months, bringing some of the most frequently fan-requested additions to each game, along with a host of new items, quality of life updates, and much more. All right, so that sounds awesome, and it tells us the updates will be happening in May and then through the summer months. So May, obviously the month we're in right now, and the summer months would be roughly June, July, August, and a little bit of September if we're getting technical. So those updates could come out anytime during those 4 months. So it might not necessarily be that soon. I would suspect, based off of what Rockstar has done in the past, it's looking like June, July, or August would probably be when we would see that big summer update. And it sounds like some exciting stuff here. Frequently fan-requested additions. That sounds fun. So it looks like Rockstar is listening to the community. A host of new items. Hopefully that means things like cars, clothing, guns, accessories, maybe new properties. I love quality of life updates. We've seen a lot of that in the last couple of updates in Grand Theft Auto Online, with Rockstar really honing in on some of the things the community has wanted for a good long time now, and then much more. So that's obviously the exciting new part right there. And so let's go in chronological order here. Let's talk about what we're going to be getting in May before we're going to be talking about the summer update. So Rockstar says it's going to focus on 3 things: deadline, stunt racing, and survival. And remember, this is just sort of the filler update before the big summer update arrives. Rockstar says to help gear up for Grand Theft Auto Online summer update, 8 new stunt races are right around the corner, coming to the GTA Online Stunt Series event on May 27th. These new tracks will introduce an array of white-knuckle thrills for stunt racers and an assortment of vehicle classes. That is awesome. So that means on next Thursday, so not this Thursday when we're going to be getting normal event week, but next Thursday on the 27th, we are going to be getting a brand new set of stunt races. 8 of them coming to the game. These new tracks will have different vehicles. Some might be super, some might be sports, some might be motorcycles. That is awesome. Then they say shortly thereafter, fans of the futuristic deadline mode will get 7 new arenas in which to obliterate opponents with their Shotaro's bike explosive light trail. And then going on to say, if eradicating waves of armed resistance is more your appetite, survival mode will also expand to new locations throughout Los Santos and Blaine County. How about that? 7 new deadline modes, which is one of the best adversary modes, I would say, that Rockstar has created. And then survival, if you guys are fans of that, it's going to be getting new locations. And I'm sure with all 3 of those, deadline, stunt racing, and survival, there's going to be huge money bonuses attached to each of them. I would assume double and triple cash and RP, and maybe even some bonus money just for playing. So free cash that you would get just for playing those modes. Rockstar have done that several times in the past, so that would not be surprising if that's the route that Rockstar ends up taking. So all of that sounds awesome. It's sort of the filler content before the summer update arrives. And I don't think this is going to be an update that we will have to download. I think this is something that they'll just be able to produce via the tunables or background scripts, where they will just be introduced to the game naturally, and you'll just log on Thursday and the new content will be there. I don't think it's something you're going to have to download. Now, what you will have to download is the summer update. And Rockstar gives us some hints on what that is going to be like. They said, in Los Santos, car culture is back on the streets in a big way, with new opportunities for fans of performance and customization upgrades to get together with like-minded gearheads to test and show off their rides, free from interference from authorities and other troublemakers. The renewed interest is bringing in a new underground car meet into the area, along with new additions to the local racing scene. and demand for stolen vehicles has never been higher. Expect high stakes and high action as crews hit the streets to get hold of the latest vehicles on the hot list, challenge each other in new race types, or take part in a series of multi-part robbery missions, where a precisely modified getaway vehicle will be your best weapon, all later this summer. Wow, that sounds like an awesome update, and basically from the vibe I'm getting right there, it sounds like it's a combination of Fast and Furious, Need for Speed, and sort of like a Tuners and Outlaw update that we've been clamoring for years now. So that summer update is all going to be about the car scene. That's awesome. There's going to be new performance upgrades, new customization upgrades. That's super cool. There's going to be ways in which you can show off your rides free from interference from the authorities and other troublemakers. So what I gathered from this is that there's going to be a car show area where you maybe can't use weapons, or the orbital cannon can't get to you, and the police can't get involved either. That's going to be awesome. It looks like Rockstar is going to be adding a ton of new vehicles, and then it looks like there's going to be a business aspect attached to this as well, with the demand for stolen vehicles having never been higher. That's going to be really cool. I almost wonder if this is like an upgrade to the import-export or Simeon's import-export system. And then it looks like there's going to be other challenges as well. Hot list, new types of races, multi-part robbery missions. This all sounds incredibly exciting. And Rockstar also attached one screenshot along with this as well. It's this new Karen vehicle right here. How awesome is that? And it looks like it's coming out of that underground garage area that Rockstar was talking about, this underground car meet spot. Or maybe this is just a new garage where you import and export stuff. I think we'll dive deeper into this photo a little bit later, and hopefully Rockstar provide more information. But it looks like that's going to be one of the brand new vehicles that will be introduced in this update. How cool is that? And that also looks like the new underground area, or at least some new part of this expansion. And they reveal that it's all going to be coming out this summer. Again, what the summer means, we're really not too sure. All we know is that summer will begin on Sunday, June 20th, and it's going to end on Wednesday, September 22nd here in 2021. So that's your gap right there, from June all the way until September. So that's why I'm saying don't necessarily expect this all that soon, because there's a good chance that it could be much later on than anticipated. Now that's it as far as Grand Theft Auto Online. That's what was revealed there. The only other thing that Rockstar ended up saying at the very bottom was to stay tuned to the Newswire, specifically saying, with much more to be revealed, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for details on future updates, weekly bonus-filled events, and more in the weeks and months ahead. So hopefully they're referring to the new content they talked about right here, and not just the events that we're going to be getting on Thursday. Hopefully we're filled in with new information as it comes along, because I'm really excited for whatever this potential Tuners and Outlaws street racing style update is going to be. That looks incredibly exciting to me. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today regarding what's going to be happening over the summer in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think of the updates we're going to be getting in May, and then the big summer DLC that we'll be getting obviously throughout the summer? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.